Hey everyone, ZeroJD here with the XBLA fans channel. I'm here to do a quick taste of Tri6 Infinite, a endless driver game where right now, if I wanted to be able to upload my scores to the leaderboard, I'd have to make an account, which I'm not going to do. I haven't actually enjoyed this game too much. So the way this game works is that you have a randomly generating course that keeps going and you keep making laps, and the further you go, you get points. And of course, when you crash, it ends, and then you can spend those points on unlockables ranging from power-ups to new vehicles and stuff like that. And the issue with that is they're called electrons. You can see in the bottom right there is you don't really get that many electrons each run unless you go super far. Actually, I went almost 3 laps or 3 laps at once and didn't even get 100 of them. So it feels like they need to award you more or have more unlocks or something like that to make your time feel well spent. And well, I guess I could buy some of these skins and stuff like that for the ships, and some of these I don't even own yet. But yeah, like I said before, it has not been really satisfying to complete a run quite yet. Maybe that'll get better as I unlock more stuff, but leading up to that, it hasn't been fun so far. And like I said before, to even use the leaderboards, you have to make an account, which I really don't want to do specifically just for leaderboards. But let's go ahead and start. You're going to notice something. There are no tutorials at all. It doesn't tell you the objective at all. It doesn't tell you the controls at all. I had to figure that up. I have no idea what this meter is in the upper right that keeps flashing, this green bar thing. This is an electron here. I just picked that up. Enemies will spawn out of these red things, and they will have mines that they try to kill you with, which at times can feel pretty cheap to get a kill on. If you look at the upper left there, drive into a jump field. That I believe that will give me extra points. I'm not sure. Again, nothing's explained, so I'm having to figure out a lot of this stuff on my own. Also, my next rank is in about 3,500 points. Don't know what that means. Bottom right is my speed, and then the bottom middle, again, didn't tell me what it was. It's retries. So once I fill out that thing on the right there, that is an extra try. So if I get both of them filled up, it's 2 tries. And in the bottom, the upper right, you can upper middle, you can actually see my energy bar there, which again, I keep saying it, nothing was explained. On the left bumper, I have my mine, and on the right bumper, I have a boost. And as you can see, there is a energy going down as I use stuff, and the minimum amount of energy I need to do something is that white bar there, or that white line. And then this is pretty much it. Just keep going, and even with more power-ups, this isn't very interesting. Also, the nature of it being randomly generated means that there are instances like right there with that jump. If I had gone up that jump, it was over. I would have hit a pole and I would have lost. The enemies, when they do spawn, if you don't destroy them, will, and they are actually pretty hard to destroy. I got lucky that first time. They will steal the electrons, so you don't get them. Speed boost. Also, when you speed boost, your controls become real loose. Also, I don't know what this effect is that's on the screen once in a while. It makes you unable to see any sort of information. I don't know what my time is. I don't know what my goal is. I barely can tell what my electron count is at. I don't know what my speed is. It's a terrible screen effect if you ask me. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Well, there we go. Now that other bar is going to start filling up again, and off we go. I am on lap 2 right now, though. And I've gotten very lucky and haven't had any enemies spawn on me. Oh, look at all these electrons. Yeah, there we go. The idea of a randomly generated track is cool. Stuff changing and altering every single lap is a neat idea. It's just not done to its full potential here, if you ask me. Oh. I've gotten very lucky on this track with no enemies spawning at all. I don't know what that was, but okay. Like, again, the biggest issue is that, like, nothing is explained to you. I have no idea what that was. I don't, and I can't see what my new objective is on the top. I heard it change, but oh well. Oh, that was a jump pad. Maybe it was the same objective. I don't know. I can't tell. No. Excellent. So for all of that, I got 74 electrons. The next vehicle is 600. And let's see, unlockables. So another annoying thing. So if I hit start now, okay, that pauses it. What do you think unpauses it? B. If you hit start again, you restart, which is annoying. So the next power up, so the next actual power up is 388. And I've done multiple runs past level 2 to get up to where I am now. The progression is way too slow and does not feel like it's going to be rewarding. And I really do wish that anything was explained. I hate it when games just have no tutorials and are just like, figure it out. What was that one game? The Cuphead copy game, which did not explain anything unless you specifically went into the instruction menu, which even then doesn't fully explain the thing. It was like a very... Oh, there's a bad guy. I got him. It's okay, guys. I got him. I've had runs before where there's like 3 of those guys, and once in a while they'll fall behind you, and they'll be just out of range that you can't see them, and then all of a sudden a mine will spawn on top of you and kill you, and then they'll go past you. But yeah, this is pretty much it, and I don't expect it to change when I get like a new vehicle or a new power-up. Like, oh, well, now I have a new power-up. Now what? Okay, cool. Now I have to do 20 more runs to get the next thing, and then 20 more runs to get the next thing. Like, maybe the other vehicles have multipliers or something like that, but making it such a crawl to get any sort of first upgrade will turn people off of this sort of game. And Vampire Survivor copies have done that as well, where Vampire Survivors, you're either always close to unlocking something new, or seeing your next goal. Like, way too many games that do this sort of thing where you're supposed to be playing over and over again make the replay not worth it. It's like way too long to unlock anything at all. The best way these work is that you have small unlocks as you go. Little stat ups, stuff like that. The idea, though, that you can build up tokens to restart is nice, though. That is a fake power-up. Don't hit that. Also, it is sometimes hard to see the mines that the enemies lay down if they are ahead of you. I do appreciate the Tron vibe, though. Yeah, and I'm not kidding. There's like, this is your settings. This is it. And then like all this. I don't understand why it requires you to sign up to access leaderboards, especially for like a little indie game sort of thing. Whoa. We'll get to 50 of these. Nope, never mind. That wall was moving. Oh. That got real close to hitting me again. Well, now I'm going 30. Oh, boy. Nope. I'm going to be honest, I stopped paying attention. Look at that, 48. it's not worth doing the runs for having no rewards. But anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Have a nice day.